Hello and welcome to another Disney Park vlog. Today we are here in Epcot yet again for day one of the Flower and Garden Festival. It is the longest festival here at Epcot yet, starting on March 2nd today all the way to July 4th. So plenty of time to get here. I am so excited to take you along today for all of the magical moments that this festival has to offer. This festival has so many fun things such as topiaries, gardens, outdoor kitchens, the Garden Rock concert series, festival merchandise, and the garden graze. There are also fun activities for adults and kids of all ages, such as scavenger hunts and interactive experiences, which we're going to take a look at today. I am so excited to take you along, and I hope that you get a little bit of information and entertainment from this video. So let's get started. So here we are at the entrance of Epcot, and we are seeing our very first topiary, which is Goofy holding a 50th celebration cake. He is so magnificently large. I am obsessed, and I cannot wait to see all of the different topiaries around World Showcase today. So let's head on in. So we have made our way in, and we are nearby the Finding Nemo ride, and I wanted to highlight these floating gardens. So Epcot during the Flower and Garden Festival will have a variety of gardens, and some of those are actually floating. So here is an example of one of the floating gardens. There's actually a prettier one in the center under the monorail that I will show you in a bit. But isn't this just spectacular? And these will change throughout the festival since it is such a long festival to begin with. So I'm excited to see what other creations they come up with. And just a few steps next to the floating gardens are the second topiaries along the way, which is Woody and Little Bo Peep. How cute. And also Little Bo Peep's sheep right there. Adorable. And over here by the Imagination ride, we have a Figment topiary. He has not left the stage just yet for the Flower and Garden Festival. And another topiary scene here in front of the water. We have the Lion King. This is absolutely stunning. The detail of Mufasa is just stunning. Okay, we have made our way to World Celebrations under the monorail, and we have the Festival Blooms garden right here. And I'm not sure if you can tell from here, but that has the number 50 for the 50th celebration this year. And then we have Minnie right here, and then I believe Mickey on the other side. And we also have a floating garden. This is absolutely beautiful. The colors are so vibrant, and it is my favorite garden location here during the festival. Alrighty, and here in the center, moving into the World Showcase, we have Minnie and Mickey, and towards the back we have Donald and Daisy, then their children Huey, Dewey, and Duffy. So let's take a closer look at Donald and Daisy back here. How adorable. And it looks like they have some gardening tools because they're helping prepare for the Flower and Garden Festival. And right across the way from the Minnie and Mickey topiaries is this Blossoms of Fragrance exhibit where you can smell a variety of different scents, and I think it's sponsored by Scentsy. So right here you'll see a little hole or a few little holes, and there's air blowing out. There's a scent blowing out. So I saw somebody kind of like rub their hand on there and smell it so they could get a good smell of the scent coming out from there. Very, very cool. So you'll see there's another scent over there, another scent over here, and over there. So there's a few scents to experience here at this exhibit. So here is the main sign for the Blossoms of Fragrance exhibit. And then right here, I think, is a description of all of the scents. It says, of all 5 senses, scent is most strongly connected to memory. A note of lilac, a hint of citrus, any one fragrance has the power to evoke vivid recollections with staggering clarity. And we're going to head over to this sign over here and read it. It says, follow your nose through this scented garden and cherish lasting memories with the help of fresh, unforgettable fragrances and their many botanical varieties. Awesome! So this is so cool to create memories while you're here visiting the Flower and Garden Festival through the sense of scent. So now we are headed towards the main showcase area, and lining the way are these beautiful flower topiaries. They're on either side of the walkway, and they're beautiful. Great picture spots, I imagine. And we're heading towards our next character topiary, which is Sorcerer Mickey. Right ahead. Let's get up close and personal to take a look at all the details of this topiary scene. So here is Sorcerer Mickey. How cool. And we were here last night actually, and he lights up, his hat lights up blue at night. It is so cool. Then we have the little brooms here, the magical brooms, or actually they're mops, not brooms. And the peacock. No, these are not peacock, ostriches. Oh my goodness, I'm getting everything wrong today, but you can see with your eyes what these are. How precious. Alrighty guys, I'm already having so much fun here at the Flower and Garden Festival, looking at all of the topiaries, and that fragrance exhibit was so cool. We're gonna start our adventure heading towards Mexico to take a look at more topiaries along World Showcase, maybe stop at 1 or 2 kitchens along the way, and then at the very end of this video I want to show you the butterfly exhibit and one of the experimental kitchens as well. So this is going to be such a fun adventure. Let's head on in towards Mexico. So making our way towards Mexico, we have found our first outdoor kitchen, which is the Trowel and Trellis. And it's hosted by Impossible, so I imagine it's like Impossible meat. So we're gonna head on in. I'm not gonna stop at this outdoor kitchen. I already have an idea of what I want to eat, and we have not gotten there yet. We are deeper into the World Showcase, and we have also encountered our first merchandise booth right next to the Trowel and Trellis. We're gonna look at all of the merchandise at the very end of the video. This little booth is quite packed, so we're going to continue along the trail. And right next to the merchandise booth, we have the Three Amigos, which is very fitting because we are heading towards Mexico. We came here the other night and saw them in the evening, but they look very stunning in the daylight. We're going to turn around and continue our way into Mexico. And here in the Netherlands, right in front of the Frozen ride, we have Anna and Elsa as beautiful topiaries. I kind of wish that they painted their dresses to add more vibrance and color, but they are still very stunning without that addition. Okay, we have made our way into China, and I wanted to highlight this experience, which is discovering your Chinese zodiac sign. So it talks about the Chinese zodiac signs and what they mean and why they are part of the culture in China. And you walk along the Chinese garden and find topiaries of all the zodiac signs. So let's head on in and take a look at these beautiful topiaries. So beginning the garden, we see the panda, and here's a lying panda and a playing panda. Very cute topiaries. Here you have the monkey. Very cool. I'm not sure if these are considered topiaries. They are made out of plants and everything organic, so maybe these are a different form of topiary other than the bushes that we've been seeing. Then we run across the horse. They look like they're made of some sort of seeds. Then we have the sheep right here. Definitely made out of seeds. I've never seen anything like this before. I'm glad we stopped here. Then we have the snake. Ooh, this one's cool. It has leaves for the scales. The dragon. Oh my god, and this one up next looks so adorable. Let me show you. Here is the dog. I love what they did for his ears. It looks like some kind of buckwheat or wheat of some sort. Very creative. Then we have the rooster. Okay, I have found the ox, the rat, and over here is the pig. Actually, there are two more. We have a rabbit, and over here we have the tiger. Here is the tiger. He's made out of popcorn seeds. Very, very cool. And I think black beans as well. And that's it. Those are all of the zodiac signs. A very cool experience here in China. We're gonna head out of China now and keep on going deeper into World Showcase to see what else we find along the way. Okay, I am trying to get into the World Showcase or further into the World Showcase, and the bridge is up. I have never seen this before. I was so confused because I could not see past this bridge, and I thought, wow, I am so lost right now. This is very odd. And then I realized that the bridge was up. Very, very interesting. Something must be passing under that requires the bridge to be raised. So we're gonna wait here and then head on in deeper into World Showcase. Okay, it looks like they are finally lowering the bridge. So hopefully they will open these gates soon and let us through. Look at how many people are waiting to pass right now. Oh wow, that was a loud noise when it landed down. This is a very interesting experience. He's directing us now, so we're gonna head on out. Okay, the journey continues. Alrighty, I wanted to stop at this festival market booth because it's actually the Basin Bar. And it caught my attention because it smells so delectable. So that is really cool that they have stores here other than just like festival merch. They have lots of other merchandise and highlighted stores that you usually see at Disney Springs. Very cool. Okay, we are in front of Germany, and I have found the Snow White topiary. She is so adorable. It looks exactly like her, and her hair is dyed black, of course, and she has one of the 7 dwarfs next to her. I believe this is Dopey, but the other ones are this way. So let's head over here to look at the rest of the dwarfs. Let's look at them a little closer. I will not pretend to know all of their names, so I'm not going to say them, but here they are. We're going to go down the line. Precious, precious. And also in Germany, in front of the restrooms actually, is a little Miss Piggy. How cool. She is such a queen, and she has purple gloves on. And then we have Kermit the Frog right next to her over here, riding a bicycle, saying hi to everybody. Okay, we are now here in front of Italy, and I wanted to highlight this Garden Italiano experience. So it says, from fresh spaghetti sauce to favorite pizza toppings, this Tuscan kitchen garden features all the produce and herbs needed to create a classic Italian feast. So here you'll see all of the herbs planted for all of the toppings of a pizza. We have an olive tree. We have impronta terracotta. Lots and lots of gardening herbs. Very cool. So as you can see, every country is going to have a unique gardening exhibit for you to experience, and it's pretty educational. So if you're coming with your children, you can use it as an educational experience, or even by yourself. I am learning so much about gardening and how it all works together with our ecosystem. I love how Epcot is entertaining but also educational. So we're not going to stop in every country to look at those exhibits, but the one that we saw in China and here in Italy are just two of many here during the Flower and Garden Festival. So let's keep on going. I want to stop and eat at least one entree and one dessert. I haven't decided where I want to stop, but if I see anything that catches my eye, we will go ahead and stop there, and then I'll do a little taste test for you guys. So we are now inside of Italy, and I found the Lady and the Tramp Topiaries. This is one of my favorite movies. I actually haven't seen it in so long, but I feel like Lady is just the perfect lady, and these topiaries are beautiful. Alrighty, we have made our way in front of America. We are here at the America Gardens Theater by the shore, and I wanted to highlight this live entertainment opportunity during the Flower and Garden Festival. It is called Garden Rocks, or the Garden Rock Concert Series, and it looks like we have the Skillsmatic playing today and tomorrow at 5:30 p.m., 6:45 p.m., and 8 p.m. So very cool. The festival, or the festivals in Epcot, always have some type of live entertainment. You can see the stage has already gone up. Let's zoom in to get a better look at that. It's very sunny and bright out here, so hopefully you can see that, but very, very cool. It is very early. I think it's around 2:30, so I'm not going to stay that late, but we will come another day to enjoy the Garden Rock Concert Series for you guys. So let's keep on moving, see what else we find. Some beautiful topiaries, maybe some yummy food. Okay, so here in America, we have another beautiful topiary. We have Pluto and the chipmunks. Very, very adorable. Okay, so we are a little further in, and I wanted to highlight this vibrant and verde encanto garden. This is where the outdoor kitchen was for the arts festival, but they turned it into a garden, and the booth is also different. It has a different name, so let's go check that out. It is now called La Isla Fresca, so it's also Latin themed, but it is no longer the Encanto kitchen. We have to come here with Alex because he loves Latin cuisine. So I'm gonna hold off and not try anything here today, but we will try it with Alex once we return this weekend. Okay, we are now here in France, and this has to be my favorite topiary so far. It's Beauty and the Beast. How beautiful. And we are here in front of the Ratatouille ride, which is still in France. And we have Lumiere, and I forgot his name actually. So comment below if you know this adorable clock's name. I'm so bad, so bad. Okay, we are still here in London, and I am getting so thirsty. So we are here in front of Cider House, where I have decided to get a Three Daughters Brewing Pink Lemonade. They have a 6-ounce and a 12-ounce. I'm gonna go with the 6-ounce. I'm so thirsty. Alrighty, we are here at a little table in front of London, enjoying our pink cider lemonade. I've already had a taste, but I will do a live taste test for you here on camera. It's absolutely delicious. It's like a pink lemonade, but like cider, so it has alcohol in it. Very delicious, super refreshing, exactly what I needed. I probably should be drinking water because I'm so dehydrated right now, but I saw this and I had to stop and get it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off, and then we're gonna continue on the journey. We're getting close to Canada, which is the end of the World Showcase, And then we're gonna head to the butterfly exhibit, and then finally towards the end we'll look at some merchandise here for the Flower and Garden Festival. So I'll see you after this drink. Alrighty guys, we are here at the Flavorful Kitchen and we got two items. We got the corn on the cob and the strawberry mousse. It looks very interesting. I cannot wait to try it. So I'm gonna stop here after this and only try these two items because I want to come back and try more with Alex. But the corn on the cob is part of the Garden Gray's menu, which is kind of like the cookie stroll or the wonderful, colorful walk of cuisine during the Festival of the Arts. So every festival has some kind of like food walk that you can participate in. So this one is the Garden Gray's walk. And I got one stamp on my passport. I have 4 more to go before getting the completer treat surprise. So let's go ahead and taste these two items here on camera for you. Alrighty guys, here is the corn on the cob. It smells delicious. They were actually outside cooking it when I passed by the kitchen. So this is fresh as it can get. It has so many yummy toppings on it, so let's see how it tastes. It doesn't look like the traditional street corn from Mexico, but it looks delightful. Okay, so there's lots of flavors going on here. I think there's like a little bit of parsley, garlic, there's some bacon bites, butter, and it's all mixed together. It's super yummy. Definitely highly recommend this item. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and try this strawberry mousse. It is so colorful. It has worms, strawberries, and some crushed Oreos, I believe. Kind of reminds me of Dirt and Worms if you've had that as a kid. Let's go ahead and try this. Oh, so when you cut into it, it's a lighter pink mousse on the inside with some chocolate crisps. Very good. That's delicious. It's light, refreshing, not too sweet. A very good treat. Highly recommend here at Flavorful Kitchen. So I'm gonna eat all this up and then head over to the butterfly exhibit. Alrighty, we are here by Journey into Imagination with Figment. And right beside it is the Bambi Butterfly House. So we're going to go inside finally and take a look at all of the wonderful, beautiful butterflies. But before you enter, we have some of our last topiaries here at the Flower and Garden. And it is Bambi and some friends right here as you enter Bambi's Butterfly House. So precious. So excited to go on in. Alrighty, here we go. The Bambi's Butterfly House. They have these jingly little curtains at the beginning, I guess to keep the butterflies at bay from escaping the little house. And here they are. There's Bambi. You can see them flying around and fluttering around already. And here is a visual of the butterfly habitat and everything in the butterfly habitat. So all along the trail you'll see just different little plaques of butterflies and the descriptions of these different species. Also some of the plants that are included here in their habitat, like the Mexican flame vine. All of the butterflies are pretty much hanging around the netting. So around the perimeter, they're not really floating about the flowers much, but still very cool to see. We have some butterflies fluttering around these flowers over here. Not too many actually, I don't see any, but over here, oh my goodness, how cool. It looks like a few chrysalises. Let me zoom in so you can see. Wow, how cool. So these are some chrysalises, or some cocoons. Butterflies that are still in the phase or the life cycle previous to becoming a butterfly. Oh my goodness. So cool. Oh goodness, here are some butterflies right here. There's one. Ooh, he's escaping from me right there. Ooh, there you go. There's that butterfly. Looks like it's sucking some nectar from the flowers. Very cool. A very good note to end this butterfly exhibit. Over here we have a board describing how to host the most beautiful butterflies. So it gives you some tips and tricks of what plants to include in your garden so that the butterflies are attracted and flutter around your garden at all times. So cool. I just love how educational these exhibits are. I'm a teacher, so it's really cool to me, and I would have really loved to bring my students here on a field trip. Just a wonderful experience to be in Disney and also experience these unique educational experiences. So let's head on out the beautiful butterfly house through this jingly tapestry, and we're going to look at some festival merch finally. Alrighty, we're going to head on in to Creations to see what festival merchandise we can find in here. I'm already seeing a few items front and center right here. We have a spirit jersey. It says Grow Green, and around it says Epcot International Flower Garden Festival. And it's right here, actually. It's super cute from the front. It has a few flowers and a butterfly. And along the sleeves, you have a few more flowers. Here is another t-shirt. It says Plant Lady, and it has a little flower in the shape of Mickey. Very simple and cute. Right here, we have a mug. It says Grow Happiness. The back has the Epcot ball with a few flowers surrounding it. Over here, we have a cutie little tumbler. It says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2022, and it has Mickey with a gardening hat and tons of other gardening tools, plants, herbs, you name it. Okay, here we have what looks like a gardening vest. It's a shirt, I think. It's a tank top, but it looks very much like a gardening vest, and it says Grow Green in the middle, similar to the spirit jersey we saw earlier. And the back has a beautiful floral pattern, and it also has a matching bucket hat, Grow Green. I guess that is the motto for this year's Flower and Garden Festival. Okay, here we have some gardening gloves with the same floral pattern as that shirt we just saw. Okay, here we have a gardening tote bag with Mickey in his gardening outfit, and it says Good Natured. And inside it has that floral pattern that we've been seeing on a lot of merchandise this year. Alrighty, here we have a gardening apron, and it says a little dirt never hurt, the motto for this year, and it has a floral pattern, the same floral pattern we've been seeing on all of the merchandise this year. Okay, here is a serving pattern, says Go Green. Then we have a little flower pot, Grow Happiness. And then we have a gardening hat that says Plant Lady. You can wear it with that t-shirt we saw earlier. And here is a water bottle thermos. The front has Mickey gardening, and on the back it says Grow Green. And last but not least, we have these watering pitchers with Mickey planting in the front and Grow Green on the back. All right, so I found the orange bird merchandise. Here is an orange bird mug. Oh my goodness, this is precious. And then we have an orange bird trash can, what it looks like to be a trash can. Oh, it's a salt shaker, salt and pepper shaker, very cute. And here we have an orange bird corksicle. It says, Squeeze Me, I'm full of Florida sunshine. Oh my God, that's adorable. Here we have an orange bird spirit jersey, and on the back it says the original Florida orange bird. All right, and here we have a Figment Magic Band. Oh, it's a pass holder one. So if you're a pass holder, you can get this magic band for the Flower and Garden Festival. Here we have a Think Orange baseball cap. Very cute, kind of like a trucker hat almost. Down here we have some orange bird sweatshorts. I love these. They look comfy to lounge around in. And then here is that shirt that was on the mannequin earlier. You can see it a bit better here. It is a blue floral pattern with orange bird poking out of the pocket. And here is that Think Orange t-shirt we saw on the mannequin. It has the Epcot ball shaped as an orange with orange bird flying over. Very adorable. All right, and last but not least, we have this Dooney and Burke orange bird purse. Very cute. Alrighty, before we leave, I wanted to highlight this Spikes Pollination Exploration. The maps are available at Creations Shop and over here at the first merchandise shop next to the Epcot Ball. But it's a little map and you have to find Spike throughout the World Showcase. And whenever you see him, you have to put a little sticker on each little location. And then at the end, you get a completer prize. And it is $9.99 plus tax if you would like to participate. It's a very fun activity for the kids to keep them entertained along the way. Alrighty guys, that is it for today's park day here at Epcot for the first day of the Flower and Garden Festival. I hope that you were both entertained and informed today about all things flower and garden. We just touched the surface today. There is so much to cover, so much to explore, so much to experience, and I cannot wait to bring you back to explore a little bit more and eat more around the festival. We just ate 3 items today. They were all super yummy and delicious. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.